Yo, check it out, I gotta speak the truth about the hardest working small channel in the crypto booth. He's the crypto.
Welcome back, everybody. Today is the 8th of August. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Hamster Kombat Airdrop because there's a new announcement, and I noticed some things that will make this airdrop a little bit more convoluted or a bit more complex. I'm going to dive into it today and hopefully unearth some of the additional details that are important when you are looking at the airdrop and what needs to be done in order to be eligible for it, or rather what might determine the amount of the airdrop that you will receive. So please smash up the likes on this video, subscribe to the channel, share the content with anybody else who you think may benefit from the video, and let's get going. So the Hamster Kombat announcement channel on Telegram has 53 million subscribers, followers. That's a lot. And they just posted an announcement yesterday saying that there's an announcement airdrop section inside the Hamster Kombat app has been updated, and there are more details to know about the items that will play a role in the token distribution. So let's have a quick look at that. If you're not following me on Hamster Kombat, then do join the team and let's make some fake money together. Click, click, click. You can of course collect coins by completing the daily tasks. You should do that. You gotta watch the videos. The trick here is to not necessarily watch the videos, but just click the buttons, and then you can come back and give it some time, and this will be available to collect as well. But I mean, the videos are explainers are educational enough. There are new skins and they keep adding new features here. There are new achievements that they added. Upgrading cards. If you upgrade 10 cards, 25 cards, 50 cards, 200 cards, 50 cards, and so on. Upgrade cards to level 15, 25. Upgrade cards to level 25 and beyond. Collection of coins. Invite friends. I guess maybe because I have only 4 people on the invite on the friend list, so the next stop is 10 friends. Unlock skins. So all of these things will determine the amount of the airdrop that you will receive. The more of these you have, the more you participate in the game, and the more you're active in the game, the more of these you will unlock, and I guess the bigger the airdrop shall be. The other thing in addition to that is the playground here, the mini games. So these mini games have been added, and so this is based on the keys, and I presume, I mean, the goal of these is to the goal of any airdrop, the goal of any activity on Telegram, any app on Telegram, any crypto, is to gather money, to exchange money, to make money. And so these apps, the games, Hamster Kombat has been created essentially for free. I mean, it's given to the community for free. You know, 500 million people, or however many people there are using this game right now, are using it for free. You can get in and start playing the game for free. So of course the devs are not really making any money directly from the customers, from the people using this game, so they must be able to generate revenue somehow. There's no point, they can't distribute money, they can't do airdrops if there's no money coming in. So unless they have some supporters, some money coming in from somewhere, they're not going to be able to distribute any funds, right? There is no money coming in. So what market cap are they aiming for? How are they going to create this market cap? So paid games is where the money is coming from. And so right now they included these 4 games, and the keys. The keys can be collected by completing the games, the mini games here, which are, well, I mean, they're not too difficult. They're walkthroughs. I thought I completed this one already. Let's say you have a minute to do these things. Let's see if I can do this one. Yeah, that works. Okay. So these games are not too difficult, and you collect keys once you complete them, and then you can use these keys. We're not sure. Each key is a valuable asset. Play Hamster Fam games and earn more keys. And I assume that these keys will be a part of the airdrop. You can earn more keys by playing games. I downloaded a game, this one here, PlayTrain, and these are just, you know, idle games basically. But these things are filled with advertisements, and these advertisements are annoying as hell. But basically every time you watch an advertisement, the game dev gets paid, right? That's the whole idea. And this is how it goes, this game. So it's a silly little game. And when you do it, there are hamsters here, and you're supposed to mine through this field of madness, collect those hamsters. I think I collected 2. If you go here, right there, there's 2. So once I have the 3rd hamster, I'll get a key. And so the game isn't too bad. I mean, it's kind of brain numbing, essentially. I mean, that's all you do here. I find all of these games very brain numbing. It's a pointless kind of thing. You know, I wouldn't consider it a game. It's just, I don't know. But anyway, so you have to do all this, collect the keys, and while you do it, you get bombarded with advertisements on a consistent basis. Like, you know, there's a button here. You can stop the ads. Right there is an ad, and that's going to take a while to process. Okay, this wasn't too bad, but so you can skip the ads by paying 14,000 Korean won, which is about, I guess, maybe, I don't know, $12 or so. So you can purchase the game for about $12. And so this is the revenue that is collected by this game dev. I don't know who developed this game, if this is developed by the same people who developed Hamster Kombat or not, but the money that's collected through the advertisements and through the purchase of the game goes into the pockets of the devs, whether it's Hamster Kombat or whatever. But I'm sure the revenue is shared in some way, regardless of who is the dev of the game. And so that's how they make money. So I assume that the more keys you have, the more, I guess, games you played, and quite possibly spend some money on these games in order to avoid all the, you know, the advertisements and stuff. So the number of keys will most likely be included in the determining factor of the airdrop that's going to be distributed. And so essentially that means that the more money you spend on these games, these additional games within the Hamster Kombat game, the more money you spend on them, the more time you spend on them, and money, there you go, another advertisement, the more keys you will collect, and the more chances you stand of getting an airdrop. And so that's problematic, obviously, because most people are expecting to get a freebie in a way of the airdrop, because that's what the airdrop is for most people, right? When you look at it from this perspective, then essentially the airdrop will be kind of a refund on the money that you may have invested in these games, and of course the time you've invested on playing these games and watching the advertisements that are a part of these games, like an intrinsic part of these games. I don't know what to do with this. I'm not sure if this is good or bad. Whatever the case, let's see if I can go back to my Hamster Kombat. All right, we're back in the Telegram group. So this is the trick, basically. So it's going to be money, it's going to be number of friends you have, it's going to be the level of your CEO, and it's going to be keys. That's why when they say it's complicated, it's because there are so many factors, and of course they're postponing it until the end of September, I believe. And X-Empire is a similar story, because this will give them time, or give people time to complete all of these tasks and spend some more money on the additional games, collecting more keys. So if you really want to have a lot, then you have to invest some time into updating these cards. I personally, sometimes I go in and I try to update the cards that I haven't updated, that are still pretty low on the market, you know, because you can collect 5 million tokens every day, but there's no point in that if you're spending 10 million on updating these things on a daily basis. All right, so I updated a bunch of these cards. Let's see if my so one of the things is unlock skins. I've got one skin, there's 5 skins. So let's see if I can unlock 5 skins. skins here are, they're not too expensive. This guy purchased, got this one. Broom, okay. Let's unlock this guy for 1 million tokens. Ruffle, also 1 million tokens. Let's get all the sport guys. QB. Alright. What is that? 5. Okay, so 1 unlock, I guess. New achievement unlocked. You get a message. 5 skins unlocked. Very good. Alright, so these are my achievements that I've completed, I guess. Upgraded 50 cards. 200 cards. I mean, I've upgraded a lot more than that, but I mean, this is not, again, this is not retrospective, so, or retroactive, whatever the case. But so yeah, these are the topics, these are the things that are most likely going to be considered, and I fear that one of the biggest things maybe this year, the keys. You know, it's a small addition apparently, but I think it's going to have a pretty big impact. Also the per million, that's also important. How much money you're making per hour, and if you have I think 4 million per hour or 3 million per hour, then you're in the top 1% of people using the game right now. So that's huge. Right now I'm on my way to get to the 1 billion, which is not an easy way to go. I've been at it for a long time, and it's collecting very, very slowly right now. The next one is the Grandmaster, and then there is the Lord from 1 billion. So I'm gunning for the Lord, but having a 1 million per hour income is not fast enough. So we'll see how that goes. In the legal section, some of the license cards are a good source of revenue. So if you look, I think there are new additions. They make 5,000 per hour, and if you update one card, it gives you an additional 5,000 per hour. So I noticed that in the market section, the cards don't make you that much money. So for example, this one is an upgrade. It's at level 16, and an upgrade costs 830,000 coins, but it only gives you an additional 148 coins per hour, which is minuscule. But if you go in the legal section and you scroll down to the countries, here's an upgrade to level 2, from level 2 to level 3. And it's already, the revenue is already 10,000K, and 127,000 upgrade gives you an additional 5,000 coins. So these are the good ones that will, the good sources of revenue. For a small investment, you get a lot of returns. So that's in the legal section. On the marketing section, the bumps are not that big. So upgrade all your license, India license, Bangladesh, Indonesia, Vietnam, Turkey, and Philippines. Upgrade all of those cards because they are a good source of revenue. Not the license Nigeria one. That is unfortunately only 438 per hour. I don't know why, but it is. This one here in North America, 2,000, but it's still not that great compared to the other ones. Japan has a good one. Bangladesh is okay. Vietnam, very lucrative. Turkey, not too bad. Australia, not great. South Africa, horrible. Oh, sorry, South America, horrible. Europe, not great. Asia, very bad. Legal opinion, horrible. So make sure to upgrade your country licenses here, because those are a good source of revenue. Indonesia is great. Level 5, 265 upgrade, and that gives you an additional 7,000. And I've already upped my income per hour to 1.4. Grant for developers in Web3 is also a good source. This one is at level 2, 127K to upgrade, and almost 5K in revenue for that one. So that's also a good one. Crypto farming is not bad right underneath, 3.6K. NFT marketplace at 2.8K revenue for a 206 upgrade. NFT marketplace, 500,000 for 2K, not too great. Or metaverse rather. Sport collectibles, look at that, it's tiny, 858. Very, very minuscule. And market making also not very big. And in the specials, there are a couple of new cards. These are not too bad. Your project, Hamster GPT, that one works well. Making decisions based on data. Hamster analytics, that one's okay too. This one here, Hamster store launch in specials is a very good one. Level 7,500 increase. Not the pizza card, but the one next to it, top 10 global ranking, is good. NFT collection launch is not bad. Special hamster conference, also pretty good. The one below it here, there are 2 chairs, good. This one, not great, 5 million. Wow, I'm already there. Okay, so I pumped my per hour income to 1.5. I dropped about 11 million on all this, but it's 1.5 right now. So it's a very slow process. Yeah, so look at this. So license Philippines, 9,000 or 9,000 coins for a 347,000 upgrade. So definitely update those because these are really good. The profit margin. License Indonesia, excellent. Make sure to smash up the like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this. If you have any questions, suggestions, I would love to hear from you. And share the content with everybody else because for some reason my views are dropping rather than going up. And it can be because the content has gotten worse because it hasn't changed essentially. So YouTube, what are you gonna do? Alrighty. I'll see you in the next video. Today is Friday, so I may be releasing one over the weekend. I guess I should be Bitcoin. Probably do a video on Bitcoin. It's my daughter's birthday, so I may not be around. But I will definitely see you sometime soon. Crypto Father out. Peace.